My name is Rachael Young. My show is called The Way I Wear My Hair, and it's on at Curve as part of Inside Out Festival. The way I wear my hair is quite sassy, it's fun, it's personal, and it's kind of big, like big hair. And my original concept was that I wanted to look at what it meant to be a strong black woman, because this is something that I heard about a lot when I was younger, and I wanted to know what that meant to me. And when I started to kind of research images of strong black women, it seemed that a lot of the images that were readily available were of black women with afros looking really fierce. And then I started to look at myself and think, well, actually, I don't have my hair in an afro, and I'm not always fierce. Does that mean that I'm strong or I'm not? And if I wear my hair braided, what does that mean? And if I decide to wear a weave, then what does that mean also? And then I started to think about my hair. Like, my hair has always been something that I change. It always gives me a boost, and I get a kind of instant new personality, a new identity. So I kind of thought about how those two worlds, it seemed to me that they were connected, and that's how I started to kind of think about the show, and that's how I started to create it. I always change my hair, and sometimes it can be just because, I don't know, I need a boost that morning, so it might be not a radical haircut or a do, I might just kind of put my hair up. But sometimes I do really crazy things like just chop it all off or dye it a different colour. And I think, for me, I didn't realise like how important hair is. I say that my hair is like a crown of confidence. And I remember being really, really young and having short hair and always feeling like I looked like a boy. And at school I was quite tall, so I was taller than everybody else, so I felt quite masculine. And now my hair is super, super long, and I have to say that I feel really feminine with my hair like this. And actually I've been kind of researching around symbolism to do with hair and the history of hair, and actually long hair is kind of a sign of fertility and of I guess a free-spiritedness, whereas if you crop your hair really short, it sometimes symbolizes like celibacy. And so in the show, there's lots of different stories, personal stories, my personal stories, other people's personal stories. There's lots of hairdressing knowledge. I've broken out my old hairdressing book, and it's really funny because I start to flip through the pages of that book and see that actually not only is it a guide to working in a salon, it's actually a guide for life. It's supposed to be, I guess, a really fun experience, a really nice night out for people, and hopefully they'll leave maybe knowing a little bit more about me, because I'm going to share, and maybe learning a little bit more about hair.